Hello, Matthew Rep here. Okay, I'm going to try and keep this brief. I'm going to share a strategy with you that probably represents the biggest opportunity for every HVAC company in America, and it's super simple. Okay, so if you go to Google right now in your city and type in the words long tail of search and hit enter, you're going to see that there's 607 million results. This is not a new thing. It's been around as long as Google has. So if you click on images, you'll get taken to hundreds of images that look like this. So let's just take this one, for example. And what the long tail of search is, and why it's such a big opportunity is, regardless of what your industry is, you have what's called head terms. This is heating and air, HVAC and air conditioning. Tons and tons of search volume, but there's no intent. It's not specific. So, and this is very commonly what HVAC companies want to rank for is very competitive search terms where there's no intent. As you get further and further down what's called the long tail of search, things get more and more specific. You have more and more intent. So stick with me just for 1 second, and this will make sense. So if we jump over to Google, for example, and we search for, you got to think about what most people's searches are starting for. Most people searches are starting for trying to save money, trying to solve their problem. What can they do to save money or solve their problem before they have to call someone and to come out and spend money? So for example, like just do this on your computer right now, and I almost guarantee you're not going to find any local companies. Search for any of these things right here. My AC is, or my furnace is. It's so common that people look for these that Google's like, I know what you're looking for. These are suggested searches. My AC is frozen out. This is the kind of content you want to have on your website. And these are what's called, these kind of search terms. My AC is blowing warm air. My AC is blowing hot air. My AC is leaking water. My furnace is. When you get this kind of content on your website, my furnace is blowing cold air, is not turning on, is not working. My furnace fan won't turn on. My furnace is making a buzzing noise. When you get this kind of content on your website, this is what's called long tail keywords. Why this is so important and why this is so powerful is that 70% of all searches are in what's called the long tail. This is the low-hanging fruit. This is the easy money that's just waiting to be picked up. And I challenge you to search for my furnace is, my AC is blowing warm air. My AC is frozen up in your city. I would do it and type in your city. They know that, Google knows that I'm signed in, and they know that I'm in Wichita, Kansas. But this is a perfect example. See if you see your local company or any of your local competitors up here. If not, we would love to get you to come up there for hundreds of search terms. This is the easiest, fastest, cheapest way to get your HVAC company ranking for hundreds of search terms. We'd love to show you how to do this. If this sounds interesting, respond to that email, give me a call, shoot me a text. I'll be happy to help you. Thanks. Have a great day.